And now the American Nolan Kasper, and I know you've been in touch with him.
One thing you got to talk about is that he's going to have hip surgery on the other hip, the left hip, at the end of the season. Took care of the surgery on his right hip early on in September. So this is almost a comeback season. Had some good speed here and there, but he's wanted to finish the season well. This is a spot where he got 10th last year, so he has good confidence coming in.
He is a fighter. I think all the expectations might have been overblown when he was 4th in the opening slalom of the year. That an easier one in Beaver Creek, but the lack of training he brought into the season having an effect mid-season.
When he's good, he gives himself room at the gate, has a nice wide stance. When he extends his leg and tries to cheat it without doing the proper timing, that's when he gets in trouble.
And he charges to the line, 15th for Nolan Kasper, 1.83 back. And so a little work left to do in run 2, but a great comeback season after the hip surgery in the summer. Nolan Kasper, 4th in the opening slalom of the year with very little training. After that first run, Doug didn't look altogether pleased.
Yeah, you know, he's had a big break. He went back to the States, raced some NORAMs, got a win, got some confidence, but that first run looked a little bit rusty. But this looks a whole lot better.
Oh, and actually finding a little bit of time, 500ths, Nolan Kasper. And at just 22 years old, something to be reminded as he's actually making a comeback, but still with the best in the world.
You know, I talked to his dad this morning. His dad goes, oh, you know, it's a little bit too soft. It's not as steep. But guess what? Nolan is adapting his style, and he is punching it. He's chasing Hargan, who had an incredible run.
Now Hargan very fast on the flats. Nolan Kasper not known for his speed across the flats. Let's see what he's learned while back at the NORAMs.
He is rocking it here, not giving up.
And Kasper takes his lessons from the States and brings them to Bansko to find himself in the lead. Fist pump from the American.